Letters. Ray To SHIRL October 25th, 1945. From Kansas, Ray writes, "Ahoy, matey. Downright party paper you got from WWII. Now you can all be my little man of butterfly and all. How, honey, you faker, and so and so and old Fudd. You keep telling me what a bad cook and stuff like that there you are, and every so often you tell me about how good a cake or a dinner was that you cooked. You Jekyll and Skin, you. What the bejesus ever happened to that cake you were going to send me? Well, you've been spending lots of time thinking about me. I've been spending lots of time thinking about me. Got her all figured out. I'm sort of Sleeping Beauty, and I don't get awakened until I get kissed by Princess Charming. That's you. So all the time I'm away from you, it's just a dream, and after that first kiss from you, I wake up and start living. Garmin must be the 7 dwarfs rolled into one. He and Kathy are still estranged. Maybe this doctor has got a good idea. You would go for anything that would mean catching your back or massaging your neck. But seriously, it is said that all kinds of stuff can be fixed up by making the spinal column and its chums function properly. The guy sounds logical, and I think it should be better for you than those pills. By golly, I want to be the only pill in your life. What did you bother going to a dentist for? I could have told you your teeth were in good shape. Ouch, my ear. Can't see any sense in your having corns, though. Seems silly to me, and you ought to break yourself of those habits. Honey, I wish you would send those 2 books you wrote about. It would be very sensible for me to read them. One thing's got me worried. You said it might shame you just a little bit for me to read them. What might shame me? The things you didn't agree with? Just reading the books? Or something I did or didn't do or didn't know? This has me worried. I'm serious, darling. Please let me know. I'd also be interested in the things you didn't agree with. Don't you think I should know these things? Say, that Konen you signed a check for must have been that guy named Joe. He's a 79 3/4 cousin and more or less of a black sheep. Lives a sensible and respectable life and all that. Probably doesn't smoke or drink, which reminds me, last night at the Post was a great but odd picture, the last weekend. Don't despair, sweetheart. You too can be cured. Just keep saying to yourself, I will not drink this 13th double bourbon. Pretty soon you'll be able to pass up the 13th. Then you start on the 12th, etc., etc., down on the line, and lo and behold, you'll be cured. Then when you regain your strength, you can cure me. We can make a living preaching the evils of liquor at the Tabernacle every Thursday at 8:30. Come early to avoid the rush. In it? How do I spend my time? Oh, in various sundry ways. Mostly reading about murders and thinking about you. Been reforming. For every 23 M&Ms, I read one legit novel. For instance, I just finished Sabertooth Curriculum. I'll explain all about it, but I didn't understand it myself. And anyway, it wasn't very good. One afternoon and evening is usually devoted to lecturing my diggers, etc. This passes idle time and saves about $1.13 a week. Swipe the soap from the army. Once in a while, hitchhike into town and roam the streets. Look at all the store windows and any occasional ankle. That's one way women got it all over men, much prettier ankles. Spend about 3 evenings a week at the library, the other 3 at the show. 45 seconds of every minute is devoted to my gal, and every so often I spend a couple of hours with you, like now. This is the nicest of them all. Yea, and forsooth, money problems are horrible things, but someday, There's one thing that should be said. The returns of a 1-cent investment showed a definite increase in physical stature of several ounces. My idea is that a guy owes his scale the same consideration she shows him and should try and look his best for her, especially if he hasn't any natural assets. So before the army tosses me out, you can start calling me Slim. While the present conditions exist, it's a rough deal to do, but I'll do it though, just on account of odd G. Eddie really got 100 in arithmetic? Golly, give him a great big kiss for me. Hey, that gal on the radio keeps singing No Can Do is going to make me violent. That's your song. We were scheduled to fly today. There were 13 crews in one airplane. It fell apart starting the engines. This field has the best flying record in the 2nd AFN. Flights, no accidents. Time for my bread and water now. Gotta get this in the mail anyway, so it'll reach you by Saturday. I misses you too. I love you, Ray.